Um, I am Jay. You just call me that. Though, yeah. You can obviously tell in my username that I love wolves, and I usually don't do videos. That's why this is my first one. Might be a little slow because I don't have the best web camera, even though mine is a Mac. But I just wanted to point out a few details, like a lot of details actually, on being a werewolf. And at the very end, I'll have something to. No, never mind. Um, actually, I was inspired to make videos by Wolfie Blackheart. I don't know if all of you met her or know her. I just know her. I don't really like know her in person. I'd love to. I really would. But anyways, here's my point. So, well, looking in a journal, I wrote everything in a journal since I wouldn't be able to make videos. So, I'll be looking down a couple times. Anyways, um, being a werewolf is okay. Let's just get. Anyways, being a werewolf is not as different from being as human. Anyways, it's like totally not as different. Though these abilities are enhanced, like speed, strength, blah, blah. um, anyways, yeah, I have this hair coming in my face, so I just let it do that. Anyways, next I wrote here, like, speaking with animals, that is personally my thing. I speak with white dogs. I know it sounds crazy. No, 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 it's not. It's just awesome. But, um, some are not even recognizable. Like me, for an example, unless you know me better, you wouldn't exactly tell if I'm a werewolf or not. But other hands, it's a little bit different from. Sorry, I'm just looking down at pages of something. So, plus I don't like staring into the camera. It's just creepy. I'm not used to cameras. It's just weird. Anyways, uh, okay, again, some aren't really recognizable because, well, either if they tell you or you figure it yourself, which is because, you know, because one of my favorite, well, my favorite and truly supported from me is Wolfie Blackheart. She is maybe a Therian, a werewolf. I believe that she's a werewolf. Um, it's not that different. Anyways, well, her real name is Shara Rodriguez. I think everybody knows that by now, but I like calling her Wolfie. I think she deserves that name. She really deserves that name. It fits her completely. Um, so anyways, um, else is that, let me think. Wait, I got this all, not, well, currently, I don't, I don't want to go too much in detail, but Wolfie is an alpha female of the Crimson Blood Pack in San Antonio, Texas. I don't know if any of you don't know that, but she's just very special to me. It's not that I don't know her. I mean, I've known her for 3 years, but I'm just too little busy to make a video because I'm usually outside in the forest and like that. Like most teen werewolves, even though I'm not one. I'm not even a teen yet. It's really funny. Um, like most teen werewolves, she wears black eyeliners. Yes, that's what I see most people, most werewolves do. Not all werewolves have to do that. Just saying, if you're a werewolf, you do not have to wear black eyeliner. So I totally respect that. I also respect wearing a, um, actually, they wear black eyeliner to mimic a wolf's eyes. I think all of you have known that by now. Either if you, like, uh, read about it, I don't know, okay? I'm just here to tell you the facts. I know this is gonna go a little bit long, you know. Well, and most I see wear a tail. Yeah, so wearing a tail isn't bad at all. I wear a tail. I think most of the time I wear a collar as well. So enough with the fashion stories. Um, but because just because you are one does not mean you have to dress up like that. You don't have to dress in dark colors. You don't have to have hair over your eye. That is mostly for teen werewolves. If you're not a teen werewolf, you don't have to do that. I mean, it can be anything. Like, there's this YouTuber, Howl by Moonlight, and she does wolf spells. So, yeah. And she does not have anything that looks like me. She does not wear hair. Sorry. She does not wear hair over her eye or anything like that. So I'm gonna fade off into the darkness for a minute. I just like it like that. I'm outside, I think. No, I'm not. Um, but anyways, um, other than that, yeah. Well, some are barely recognizable because how they dress. Um, like me, for example, I don't dress like that. Yeah, I wear that over my eyes, because it's comfortable, and then I wear jackets and dark clothes, and sometimes a collar and a tail, but that doesn't really mean anything different. Um, I don't write this all in a journal. I'm not. It's just this is before I knew about like I can actually make a YouTube account because I don't have good internet and I thought it would freeze all the time and malfunctions and would upload my videos and stuff. But now I'm almost a technician. I don't know. So I'm gonna make more videos, and you're gonna see me looking down a lot because I read all of them in my journal. This is a very, very good research journal. I used it pretty much all my life. And back to the main topic. um, you shouldn't exactly mess with a werewolf. They have short temper. Most of them do. I have. But also some are calm, funny, smart. Of course, calm as well. Some no, they are werewolves from a young age, like Wolfie does. I do. Most do. Some also have a recessive gene, which means either your grandparents were one, but your parents weren't, and then so on, so on. I think you would know what a recessive gene is if you're watching this. So then there's also like there's also oh yes, of course. Yeah, you might be a werewolf, but just to prove you're a werewolf, the worst way to prove it is to check you're allergic to silver because some people are just some werewolves that are actually true werewolves are not allergic to silver. It's just something that comes along and you could be allergic to grass. No, I'm just kidding. You could be allergic to bronze. You could be allergic to pencils. You could be allergic to. Well, you could be allergic to lead. I mean, anyways, I think that um, not that different. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're different from others. I mean, you're a werewolf. Live with it. That's what I do. Um, I mean, just be your normal self. So yeah, that's what I do. I'm called names a lot at school, and it's just not working out. But I don't do anything just because of that. I go with the flow, you know. I go with the flow. So no, they're not the bloodthirsty wolves that shift at the full moon at all. Sometimes they don't shift at all. Just telling you. Wait, is this thing on? Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. So, anyways, back to business, right? So, I got all these written down in my journal. I could send like a video of my journal and you can read it. Look. Whoa. Read it yourself. Like talking. Oh, right there. Nope. Anyways, let me just talk. This fails. Oh, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take a lot of video editing. Yes, I still howl at the full moon, but other than that, it's not much. Anyways, to figure out if you're a werewolf by yourself without accompanying by another true werewolf to test you, it'll take a good amount of belief and research at the same time. I researched myself and I figured out the scientific way, even though I've known it ever since I was like 5. There's like this whole story of how I knew I could be a werewolf. So, anyways, back to the book. Yes, I am actually 10 right now. 11. 11 actually. Um, yeah, I'm wearing braces. Who cares? I want to have a better smile than y'all. Anyways, most you could check the internet, YouTube, mostly. Library, not as likely, but most werewolves have normally black or brown, dark brown hair. But unless you're a swimmer, because that doesn't include a sport, does it? I don't know. But the chlorine bleaches your hair or highlights it and makes it smoother and lighter. So that's an exception. But that's my exception. But you can still anything. So it's pretty much natural. That is natural color. So now to what? That's pretty much how being a werewolf. I would put my how I feel about being a werewolf and how it's like to be a werewolf, of course. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. My name, of course, is really no. Why would I tell you my name? It's not done yet. My werewolf name, the one that I usually go by, is Jay. Wolfing. I have a friend named Wolfgang, and it's hilarious. Anyway,